Hi dear friends, how are you all? Welcome to your YouTube channel HR Tutorials India. In this video, we'll be discussing about PF withdrawal. PF can be withdrawal in two different parts, that is partial or advance and complete PF withdrawal. In this video, we'll be discussing about partial or advance PF withdrawal through online. Earlier, we used to withdraw PF offline, but now the PF department has come up with upgradation through which we can withdraw PF partial or advance and complete PF can be withdrawn through online process. So let's get into the video and understand how an individual can withdraw PF partial or advance through online process. How to withdraw PF online. Employee Provident Fund EPF, also referred as PF, that is nothing but Provident Fund, is a mandatory saving cum retirement scheme for employees of an eligible organization. The employees can fall back on the corpus of this fund post-retirement. As per the EPF rules, the employees must contribute 12% of their basic pay every month to this fund. The employee contributes a matching amount of the employee's PF amount. The amount deposited in EPF accounts earns interest on an annual basis. Employees can withdraw the entire sum accumulated in their EPF once they retire. However, this article explains how one can take premature withdrawals from their EPF account after meeting certain conditions. In simple words, EPF is also called as Provident Fund, which is a mandatory savings scheme for all the employees from an organization for their retirement. This EPF amount helps the employees as a corpus fund at the time of retirement. As per the EPF rules, employees contribute 12% of their basic pay to their EPF. At the employer end, equal contribution, that is 12%, will be contributed to the EPF, and this amount will be deposited in EPF accounts and also earns interest on annual basis. Employees can withdraw the entire sum of accumulated EPF once the employee is retired. At the same time, an employee can also withdraw a part amount or a partial amount of PF from their PF balance, depends upon their requirements, and the employee should meet the conditions. So let us understand what are the conditions which are need to be met to withdraw partial PF. When can you withdraw PF? One may choose to withdraw EPF entirely or partially. Complete withdrawal can be done at the time of retirement. Partial withdrawal can be done depends upon the requirements, and the employee should meet the conditions to withdraw the partial EPF. Now let us see how to withdraw complete withdrawal and partial withdrawal. EPF complete withdrawal. Now let us see how and when an employee can withdraw EPF completely. EPF can be withdrawn entirely only under the following two circumstances: when an individual retires and when an individual is unemployed for more than 1 month. He or she can withdraw 75% of the total accumulated amount and can withdraw the rest 25% if the unemployment period stretches beyond 2 months. In simple words, PF can be withdrawn at the time of retirement, and 75% of the PF can be withdrawn if the employee is unemployed for 1 month, and the remaining 25% can be withdrawn after 2 months of unemployment. Individuals cannot make a complete withdrawal of EPF balance while switching employers if they don't remain unemployed for 2 months or more, that is interim period between changing jobs, which means an employee cannot withdraw PF in between jobs, and the employee can only withdraw PF if the unemployment is more than 2 months. EPF partial withdrawal. Now let us see when an employee can withdraw PF partially. Partial withdrawal of EPF balance can be made only under circumstances. The limit of withdrawal is also different for different circumstances. Now let us see what are the different circumstances under which a partial PF withdrawal can be done. Medical purpose, marriage, education, purchase of land or purchase or construction of a house, home loan repayment, house renovation, partial withdrawal before retirement. So these are the circumstances under which an employee can withdraw PF partially. Even for these partial withdrawals, there are few conditions which need to be met. Now let us see what are the other conditions for partial withdrawal. Conditions to EPF withdrawal partial. First, the purpose is medical purpose, and for this medical purpose, an employee can withdraw 6 times the monthly basic salary or total employee salary plus interest, whichever is lower. And the number of years of service is not applicable, which means anytime an employee can withdraw partial PF without meeting the service required. Other conditions are medical treatment, self, spouse, children, or parents. These are the conditions for which a PF can be withdrawn. Second is marriage. Up to 50% of employee share of contribution of PF can be withdrawn, but the number of years of service for an employee should be 7. For the marriage of self, son, daughter, or brother and sister, these are the conditions should be met. And the third criteria is education. Up to 50% of employee share of contribution of EPF can be withdrawn, but the number of years of service should be 7 with the company or with the EPF, and either for accounts holders, education, or children's education post matriculation. So these are the conditions which need to be met to withdraw partial PF for education. And the next withdrawal reason should be purchase of land or purchase of construction of a house. And the limit of withdrawal is for land up to 25 times of the basic salary plus dearness allowance, for house up to 36 times of the basic salary plus dearness allowance. Above limits are restricted to total cost. And the number of years of service should be 5 years. And the condition is the asset, that is land or house, should be in the name of the employee or jointly with the spouse. It can be withdrawn just once for the purpose during the entire service, and the construction should be begin within 6 months and must be completed within 12 months of the last withdrawn installment. And the fifth reason for which a PF partial withdrawal can be done is home loan repayment, and the limit is up to 36 times of the basic salary plus dearness allowance. And second limit is total corpus consisting of employer and employee's contribution with interest, total outstanding principal and interest on housing loan, and the term should be 10 years. And the condition is the property should be registered in the name of the employee or spouse or jointly with the spouse. Withdrawal permitted subject to furnishing of requisite documents as stated by the EPFO relating to the housing loan availed. The accumulation in the member's PF account or together with the spouse, including the interest, has to be more than 20,000. And the next reason for partial withdrawal of PF is house renovation, and the limit of withdrawal is up to 12 times the monthly wages or dearness allowance or employee contribution with interest or total cost, and the service is 5 years. And the condition is the property should be registered in the name of the employer or spouse or jointly held with the spouse. The facility can be availed twice, that is after 5 years of the completion of the house and after the 10 years of the completion of the house. And final reason for withdrawal of PF is partial withdrawal before retirement, that is up to 90% of accumulated balance can be withdrawn with interest is the limitation. And the number of years of service should be 54 years and withdrawal should be within 1 year of retirement or superannuation. So friends, these are the conditions which need to be met for partial withdrawal of EPF. Now let us see theoretically the step-by-step process of withdrawal of EPF partially. Once the theoretical part is done, we'll show you practically how to withdraw partial PF. Step 1. Open EPFO portal, that is https unifiedportal-mem.epfindia.gov.in. And the second step is log in with your UN and password, enter the CAPTCHA and click on the sign in button. Step 3. Click on the manage tab and select KYC to check whether your KYC details such as Aadhaar, PAN and bank details are verified or not. Step 4. Once the KYC details are verified, go to the Online Services tab and select the option Claim Form number 13, 19, 10C and 10D from the drop-down menu. Step 5. The following screen will display the member's details, KYC details and other service details. Enter your bank account number and click on Verify button. Step 6. Click on Yes to sign the certificate of the undertaking and then proceed. Step 7. Now click on Proceed to Online Claim. Step 8. In the claim form, select the claim you require, that is full PF settlement or PF partial withdrawal, loan or advance or pension withdrawal under the tab I want to apply for. If the member is not eligible for any of the services like PF withdrawal or pension withdrawal due to the service criteria, that option will not be shown in the drop down menu. Step 9. Then select PF Advance Form 31 to withdraw your fund. Further provide the purpose of such advance, the amount required and the employee's address. Step 10. You must sign the disclosure and checkbox the Get Aadhaar OTP. You will have to enter the OTP and click on Validate OTP. Now, click on the certificate and submit your application. You may be asked to submit scanned documents for the purpose you have filed the form. So, dear friends, these are the 10 steps which need to be followed step by step to process the EPF withdrawal partially. Now, let's see how to withdraw PF partially through online practically. First, go to Google and search for EPF member login. Here you can see unified portal memepfindia.gov.in. Click here. Now you will be directed to dashboard where you need to enter the UN number, password, and then enter CAPTCHA, then you need to sign in. Now let's enter the UN number and password. We have entered the UN number, password, CAPTCHA, and click on sign in. Here you will be asked for OTP for authorization. Now you need to enter the OTP, which is the second factor authorization. Then you need to enter the CAPTCHA. Then click on submit button. Now you will be entering into your personal dashboard. Here you need to go to manage and check your KYC whether it has been updated or not. Click on KYC. Here you can see the bank, the Aadhaar, and the PAN all are in approved stage. So which means all are in active and you can go ahead with processing of partial PF. Now here you need to go to online services and you can see here claim form number 31, 19, 10C and 10D which have showed in theoretical part. Now you need to click on this claim form. Once you click on this claim form, you will be directed to online claim form 31, 19, 10C and 10D. Here all the details of the members will be displayed. Here you need to go to bank account field and you need to enter the bank account number which is registered with EPF. So I'm here entering the EPF registered bank details. Then you need to click on verify button. Here you will be asked to certify your undertaking. Here you need to click on yes. Here the bank account is verified. Now you need to drop down and you need to click on proceed for online claim. As the employee left not more than 2 months, so here the employee is eligible only for part withdrawal of PF, that is partial PF advance. That so only PF form number 31 is displayed. If the employee has left the company more than 2 months, then the other forms, that is form 19 and 10C will be displayed. So as I said, the employee is left just now or the employee is currently working with the company. Here only option is shown, that is PF advance, that is form number 31. You need to select this option. Once you select this option, other details will be displayed, wherein the details like select service, where you want to withdraw PF from which company A or company B. So I'm just withdrawing the PF from this second company. Then you need to check out the purpose for which you want to take the PF advance. So you need to select the details. Here you can see all the reasons why you want to withdraw the PF, which we have already discussed. The last column is only possible only at the time of retirement. The other reasons what you can select is construction of house, flat, purchase of site, or renovation of house, purchase of handicap equipment, power cut, illness, natural calamities, etc. So what reason you want to select, you need to select the reason for that. So here the reason what we are selecting is construction of house. So this is the only reason which is opted, so that we can just deduct the we can withdraw the PF amount. After selecting this option, we need to enter the amount what you want to withdraw. So dear friends, now we need to enter the amount what you want to withdraw. I am here entering 60,000 which the person wants to withdraw. Now we need to enter the address of the employee. Here the employee wants to withdraw PF advance of rupees 60,000. So I'm just entering 60,000 over here. Then I need to enter the address. After entering all the details, here it is asking to upload scan copy of check or passbook. So here we need to upload scan copy of passbook or a check, and the size of the document should be more than 100 and less than 500 KB, and it should be in the format of JPEG or JPG. So I have already have the screenshot of the check, so I'm just attaching over here. So choose file wherever the check is stored, then double click on it, and you need to come down and click on I hereby consent provide the Aadhaar number, biometric and the OTP of Aadhaar based on the authentication for the purpose of establishing by identity. So here you need to click on get Aadhaar OTP, where you will be getting an Aadhaar OTP, and here you need to enter the OTP for Aadhaar authentication. After entering the Aadhaar OTP, here you need to click on valid OTP and submit claim form. Online claim request is submitting to at portal. So here we can see OTP has verified, eKYC updated, and PF advance claim for submitted successfully on Unify portal. Click here to view PDF. So successfully we have completed the process of withdrawal of EPF partially. Here you can click on this button to download the document and see what are the details are there, and we have claimed for EPF withdrawal partially. So here you can save this document and use it for future reference. So dear friends, hope you have understood the theoretical part as well as the practical part, how to withdraw PF partially. In the upcoming videos, we'll be understanding how to withdraw PF completely with the forms 10C and 19. So dear friends, if there is any questions or queries related to this video, please do comment in the comment section. I'll be happy enough to answer all your queries. If you like this video, please do subscribe and share among your friends. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day.